Alright, you still, what do you got to say for yourself? In light of our recent experiences, I expect we have all the questions. I trust Zero can answer just a few of them. We would still be owed at least that much, I dare say. Alright, next one is groping in the dark. Oh, grouping in the dark. Artorius, you come to the 13th before, yes? You fought the Voidsent here? Yeah, I did when I was doing the Crucius Tower and all, yeah. But clearly, you didn't know they could regenerate, else you would have shared that detail beforehand. Well, they seemed to stay dead at the time, yes. I was a bit of a rush and didn't have time to wait around and see. I do want to say the first one, but I was a bit of a rush and didn't have time to wait around and see if they stayed dead. For what I know of your foray, I can't really blame you. Perhaps they returned after you left, but if they didn't, there must be a reason why. There are circumstances in which we are unable to return. If you like, I can tell you about this. Please do. The more you devour, the more power you grow. But in the process, your essence is blended with those of your prey. If you are to lose your flesh, the soul you have come to harbor may break, and free and collapse into distance, Voidsent once more. And before you yourself return, your own soul might be devoured by enemies, or in wild's prey, a fate more likely for a stronger being, who require a more time to regenerate. However, even assuming you survive the process, it's highly uncommon to return as you were. Yet, despite his greater strength, Simmer could have managed to resurrect rather swiftly. Are there other capable of the same? Not that I'm aware of. His attachment to his flesh must be unique for him to develop such an ability. I believe we understand the fundamentals of rebirth now. If I may, I would like to ask about your power. Will you tell us about it? What you saw should speak for itself. I can bind the aether of the soul in crystal. Many wield this power during the Canto Moria, but I'm the only one left. I am told that the heroes of the 13th once sealed the god in the stone called the Archerite. Are they and the Memorial one and the same? Archerite. I don't know this word, but the word is vast and perhaps Memorial has a different name elsewhere. But it does sound quite familiar. Oh, does one come to wield the Memoria? And what would happen to your peers? I never thought about it like that. I don't know to the Voidsent can't use their powers. I assume I can because I am mortal in part. I see. Zero, I wish to ask you of the man called Gobes. He may as well have my sister in his clutches. Is there not you can tell us of him? The name sounds vaguely similar, though I can't say how I know of it. If he is powerful, however, someone in the castle may have heard of him. Then we must try and talk to the other Voidsent again. Let's entrust the task to Artorius. Her echo may facilitate communication. More importantly, we should be able to maintain her composure better than a condescending sibling that we know. Concerning sibling. That I cannot deny. Forgive me, but would you ask about the Gobes in my stead? On the terrace, to begin, perhaps? Sure thing. I will ask Vrtra. Sure thing, Vrtra. Thank you. We should remain here and discuss what other ventures we might pursue in the meantime. Alright, time to initiate my investigation. Alright, time to go. And it's kind of nice that the environment changed after our battle with Mr. Big and Ugly earlier. I wonder if it will stay permanent. Okay, so time for round 2 and doing my investigation with the Voidsent here. So, the clever one hadn't been eaten. If no one wants it, then perhaps. No. How about if you ask her my questions now? Gobes! Of course I know him! Only a fool without ears wouldn't. His archfiends led armies to ravage and conquer. They devour those who deem useless, those who cannot fight. If you didn't want to be eaten, then you had better flee, though soon there will be nowhere to run. It seems the archfiend kept only those who fit for battle. Others must have escaped or to be consumed. Alright, time to talk to this arachnid. Who devoured dies. Perhaps the mistress will return. Then I may bask in her gaze yet again. That's not gonna happen. Gobes, you say? My mistress spoke of him? He commanded the archfiends. They're the most very powerful and conquered many domains. The mistress had bade us defend the castle from them. Yes, she did. It seems the archfiend had been attacking other domains. Their fearsome reputation precedes him. Alright, one more to go. The tasty one returns to tempt me! I mustn't eat you! I mustn't eat you! Oh, I'm not here to tempt you, I'm here to ask questions about a certain person called Gobes. His minions, and those minions have minions. No one ever sees him. With his army of minions, Gobes would solemn and had me to act personally. It will not be easy to reach him. Alright, since I interrogate all of them, let's head back to the group and tell them of my findings regarding how Gobes has different archfiends and he has his minions do all the dirty work while he just sits in the sidelines. Alright guys, I have returned with my increase. So far I found out a couple few things about Gobes. Welcome back, Artoris. Were you able to learn naught of value? Well, I learned quite a lot from my interrogation. For starters, we learned that Gobes has a couple archfiends doing the dirty work. Not to mention he has his minions doing all the lifting while he sits in the sidelines. So countless voices answered to the archfiends, who in turn answered to Gobes, as your vision did suggest. Scrapner's suggestion is also consistent with the claims that the other archfiends conquer other domains. The question is, how to reach Gobes if he surrounds himself with armies of minions? We could target the other archfiends, or perhaps those who have fled his services. Either way, yield useful information. That said, we can't do much while we're stuck in this silo. Zero, I wanted to ask you a favor of you. I am determined to save my sister Azdaja. If there's any even faint possibility, that Goza has her. Then, we must find him. To that end, I want you to lead us with your strength and knowledge. Will you accompany us in our quest? Forgotten the way of my world already? If you want help, offer payment. None here will aid you of the kindness of their own hearts. Any who claim otherwise are liars and betrayers. Or it is less of a quest and more of a threat. If I refuse, will you force me to serve? If you accompany us, we can offer you protection. Or, surely you must desire something. Name it. I guess I can go with the second one. Seems more like a reasonable reply. Surely you must desire something, right? Name it. I have no purpose. Why would I desire anything? That's why I didn't bother to resist when one here falls upon me. What matters in the world that is already dead? By that logic, you have no reason to refuse our request. The payment needed but be your satisfaction, correct? Did I not already say as much from the start? Very well, Zero. I propose you travel with us, and whenever you perform a deed that requires payment, we will provide it in Aether. That's all you had to say. Everything else was superficious. Fair point. Where to now? Either a place that the Earthlings may strike next, or where refugees and deserters may seek sanctuary. I know the latter. I'll take you there. I assume you also know how to get off this isle, correct? I was brought here on a mount. We can leave the same way. Wait, a mount? Now that you mention it, I did notice some flying creatures near the terrace. Given our numbers, we need a large one. But regardless of size, all can be won over with Aether. Excellent! Let's go and find our mount at once! Wait, if you're getting on the mount, would this also be a mount I can, acquire for my own purposes? What's this thing in the background? Snooping Voidsent. Not good. Lord Gobez must hear of this! Are we just gonna let him walk away, giving information to Gobez? Alright. Alright, let's get to the terraces. Alright, here we are in the terrace, so which kind of mount are we traversing out of here? We should be able to find a mount here. With the castle disarray, the creatures will be hungry. Just a little Aether should suffice. Are you ready? Yes!
Itazo. Areda.
You mean that thing in the distance? Big and ugly?
よし。私に従うと言っている。背中に乗れ。
Well, that went pretty well. Alright then, we'll take you on your word, and hopefully this thing doesn't eat me in the process. Wait a minute, this is the same spot that Zero emerged from? A mind flare, a squid, a imp-looking thing. A lot of... Wait a minute, is that the image of the Warrior of Light in the stone crystal? In that statue over there? That kinda looks like it. Her domain, or what's left of it.
もともとは私が自分一人で隠れ住むために作った場所だったんだがな。強い王位と関係を築けず、群れからつまはじきにされた者たちが勝手に集まってきてこうなった。
いわばはぐれ用意の里というわけね。
Hopefully they don't attack us or anything.
なんだあれは。人間だ。うまそうだ。俺に食わせろ。やべえ、やつの獲物だったのか。
Yeah, back off.
ダメだ。俺は食われたくねえ。
At least they're backing off now.
ここは私の領域。その主である私が連れているのだと示したからには、もうお前たちに手出しすることはないだろう。
Oh, thanks, Zero. At least you're not a bad guy.
こっちだ。ついて。
Are you gonna see anything about the statue over there that's kind of reminiscent of the war, like using badges of arms? Thank you guys for watching this recording session on Final Fantasy XIV Endwalker, main MSQ for 6.1 and onwards. If you have any comments, you can put them down below the video as well. If you like this video, please click the like button. It's very much appreciated. And if you're curious for future uploads in the near future on my YouTube channel, you can give them a look. And if you like the content that's been uploaded there, you can probably subscribe. If not, that's also right. But if you're going to, don't forget to click that bell icon to get notified for new videos that get uploaded on my YouTube channel. And of course, I have 3 projects which are going on with my channel, which are of course Final Fantasy XIV Grey, Trial of MSQ Rockets, Jump Because Minions Bounce, and secondly, which will be of course FGONA for the Lost Belt 3 to 4, probably 6 down the line, the event quests, the role videos, and the challenge quests, which are slowly but surely coming to my channel. And lastly, to say the least, which will be Fire Emblem Three Houses. I can't wait to get back to playing Fire Emblem. And with that, this has been Ravensleep 45. Take care, stay safe, and have a pleasant Final Fantasy XIV day.